Holocaust, Dad.
Man.
From an artist named Lil Darkie.
That's
Hello, I am Devin. This is my dad, Dylan.
Dad.
This is Dad Reacts to Son's Music.
Yep. Welcome.
All right, so what is your first impression of the name Lil Darkie and the song called Holocaust?
There's a lot of Lils out there.
There is a lot of Lils.
How do you get the little moniker of Lil, I wonder?
It's probably a group, you know?
Do you
He's
think
a Lil Darkie.
Yeah, I'm not even going to touch that one.
So he became super famous on TikTok for just having vibey songs, and he says some very controversial stuff, which got him canceled. But he doesn't care about being canceled.
Who tried to cancel him?
Oh, TikTok,
Really?
Instagram, yeah. Just because he says, anti-cancel culture stuff, and just speaks his mind, and so he makes songs addressing all the hate that he gets from it, but a lot of love too, because his music is pretty good.
Because that's what you think of when you think of the Holocaust, is love.
True, yeah, But so he's very versatile. He reminds me of X in a way. He's definitely has influence from him.
Okay.
But he is like the modern version, I would say, because he has time to expand on that type of sound. And
all right.
So he goes from real scream rappy type music to some singing, to like real vibey type music. And
cool.
We'll just jump right into it. Feel free to pause.
Whenever. I will. Lil Darkie.
Hey guys, let's do one of those no melody songs. That'll be so creative. Hey Wendigo, you sound like Kesha Beats right now.
It's a lot of distortion. Just get ready.
Yes, yeah. Bitch, I'm smoking gas in my chambers like it's the Holocaust. Pull up with AK on my rifle, that's what the Holocaust. Teacher said you won't be successful making those animations. Shut your apple eating ass up and do some laminations. I tear a page out the Bible if I be out of paper. Idle niggas worshiping idols, put acid in your wafers. Pastor said you won't be successful getting that booming. Did I ask you, pussy nigga, you a human? And I'ma be a star cartoon. Yeah, I feel like a cartoon. I'm in your devices, perpetuate your vices in crisis. But I'm the nicest, always eat your food with spices. Pay attention to the prices, don't be made into a sucker. You won't have enough for supper, keep your numbers on the upper.
What do you think about this so far?
Whoa. I like his word usage.
Yeah.
I mean, it's pretty creative. I'm not the biggest fan of the beat that sounds like it's blowing your speakers.
Okay. That seems to be a big complaint I've heard from older people with this type of music.
Well, it's not. I mean, I like loud beats and all that, but it's just the distortion in the beat.
Yeah. And see, nowadays I would say that's what kids go for. Like they love that. Me personally included.
I know. I don't.
Yeah. No, I know. I'm just saying.
But I mean, I like the flow of it. Like I said, his word usage is pretty creative.
What do you think about the very first line? Do you sound smoking gas in my chambers like it's the Holocaust?
I mean, it was funny, but I don't know. There are some things that you shouldn't rap about.
Are you on the cancel culture side of this?
No, I mean, like they can say and do whatever they can say whatever they want. It's just I personally wouldn't use that.
Yeah.
But I mean, if your name's Lil Darkie, you could probably do say what you want.
That's another thing that he got caught on. He's Indian and he says the N-word a lot.
See, I was wondering. I was like, dang, Darkie. I mean, Lil Darkie.
Yeah, that's something that some people get mad about, but he doesn't care.
But you know what? Like, it seems that really any POC can use that word except white people.
Definitely, yeah.
I mean, even the Mexicans that I've worked with, I mean, like, they say it all the time. And then I'm like, y'all can't say that stuff. And then they call me names. So
white people can't use it. But even he was getting a bunch of backlash on using it. So
yeah, well, because he can't say that stuff.
He says he can, and he does it, and he
No,
has
you
plenty
know what?
big of a following. Yeah, this is a controversial episode. I forget how much Darkie can do that.
Man, look what Lil Darkie started.
Yeah, I think it's good though. He gets these conversations started.
You want to know something funny? Yes?
Yeah.
Okay.
God.
So this guy I work with, his name is, well, I don't want to say his name. And so like we were talking and he's not like, I mean, he's super country. We're talking about the government and the overreach, you know.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, you know, it'd be crazy because everybody thought, you know, they were gonna try to come and take our guns and all that. And then I was like, yeah, that'd probably start like a civil war. And he goes, oh yeah, it definitely would start a civil war. And he goes, with Indians. And I was like, huh? With Indians? And he's like, yeah, those gritty bastards. And I was like, where did this come from? And he's like, oh man, they're always trying to like come and like take our land. And I was like,
I thought, you know, whatever.
and I was like, dude, did you just not tell me that your grandma was 100% Indian? And he was like, yeah, I did. I'm not registered, so I'm not like a real Indian.
Okay.
Dude, it was the funniest thing.
Why are we having a civil war with the Indians? I'm confused.
I don't either. But like he thinks that's literally gonna happen, and that's the group.
Some people's minds are pretty funny, you know.
Dude,
their way they think.
He has a heart. He can't. I don't want to talk about it because if he ever sees this,
Yeah, we can, you know, we don't have to go into all that.
it popped into my mind. Lil Darkie being an Indian, and then that.
He's the other Indian. Man, there's gonna be a lot of cuts in this one.
Crisis, but I'm the nicest. Always eat your food with spices. Pay attention to the prices. Don't be made into a sucker. You won't have enough for supper. Keep your numbers on the upper. Tupperware, eating my seat and steady on the carpet. I'll park it on. Run up, I dump it out. He wanna thump it out. Coconut mountain, my bitch gotta lump it out. Don't do no arguments. Pull up, no parking it. You hear the sound when my niggas is sparking it. I got 2 hands on that bitch. I won't double back. I got that cookie, a double wrap. I got gelato and Cuban tobacco. I popped a new bottle and blew out tobacco. I act like a wacko. I spit like I'm chewing on you and don't know what to do with her. My pain is too far to see, bitch, and we kick it. No way you say not a weed or to pop in a bottle. We poppin' me waddle. I ain't never dawdle. I'm kicking the throttle while fucking a model. I stay as a draw and your life is a novel and most of it awful. Nobody read no more. I stay on the screen, you whore. You pay to get seen, you poor. Don't play for no team, I'm bored. Talking that shit, you look like an asshole. Walking that bitch through the bricks at your castle. You and them niggas, not purses a satchel. That shit a purse, but it's less of a hassle. Why I got tassels?
What do you think of these flows?
You stopped her right and you're like,
What do you think of his delivery?
No, it's pretty good.
His like so his thing is he's a cartoon. He says a cartoon is a better representation of his physical self. So if I'll show you a music video probably, and it'll be him in a cartoon form, and I think that gives like a lot more of a face to his sound, I guess, with it being like super high pitched. You know how he raps is like
Is
almost
that how
like
he always
SpongeBob.
is?
For the most part, yeah. So what do you think of it?
No, it's pretty good. There's one thing that I would have to knock back on him on.
Okay.
He alluded that his member is big. So
we think Indians don't have big peckers or what?
No, man. No, they don't.
Okay. His name, he goes by Josh too. That's his real name. Lil Darkie's name is Josh.
And Josh has always got micros. I mean, that's just the Josh way. I don't know.
I know a Josh, you know.
Wait, and you know what he's packing?
I don't know what he's packing.
Oh.
I don't really want to know.
It's probably a micro. I've seen him. Not his micro, but just the dude.
All right, I'm gonna send this part to him. All right.
So Lil Darkie, he needs to change his name to Lil Micro.
You don't know. You haven't seen it.
I don't want to.
Maybe it's the biggest one you've ever seen.
I don't know. No, he just doesn't have that.
How he's rapping, you don't think?
He don't have the Big D aura.
Probably, yeah. He's very like he takes a lot of psychedelics, so he's very like I don't know how to explain it. He's just on a different wavelength with how he talks about things, and
I feel like I think I read something that said the more psychedelics that you take, it like starts taking off inches. So you better watch out.
I'm gonna have nothing here soon.
Man, I mean, we got good genes, but
Supposedly, it opens your consciousness, so you can just use your consciousness to make it grow bigger.
that sounds like something you read on the back of a microdose can or something.
There's no cans yet. It's not commercial.
I've seen things on.
People make stuff.
Yeah.
But it's other people.
I'm bored, talking that shit, you look like an asshole. Walking that bitch through the bricks at your castle. You and them niggas not purchase a satchel. That shit a purse, but it's less of a hassle. Why I got tassels? Why I got tassels on it? I won't pass the chronic to your supersonic Hoover vacuum, bitch. I pass in my chambers like it's all hollow. Kill me, bitch. Bring the heat, bring the smoke. Bitch, bring the heat, bring the smoke. Bitch, I'm feeling great. Bitch, bitch, bitch. Bitch, 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 bitch. Bitch, bring the hate, bring the smoke. Bitch, I'm feeling great. Chopstick it 8. Fuck your fate, change your fucking state. Under sewer grates, put the stock up to my waist. I make you flip like a cake. Fuck your zip, your cookie fake. I tend to trip when I bake. Put tobacco in my face, bitch, off the rip. I be laced. Yo, outside and catch a case. The pussy wet from the maze. Riot dying in the street, keep up the pace. Fuck you slow and slow, we racing on our feet. We moved in presidents and preposterous precedents. Got a roster of resonance covered. Bother the residents proper. Stalking your evidence locker. Medicine sentinel, stop your head in the dropper. Keep the lead in the upper. I get to popping your top of your legs and 7 spit red. And I drop you dead and in heaven with pop it. Bitch, I'm smoking heat like a...
I just want to hear what you're thinking.
So when he said pussy wet from Mace,
I've always wondered. I have no idea what that means.
so I'm not the only one.
I guess he just sprays it with some pepper spray. I don't know.
Ooh, man, that would hurt.
All right, that was a good point.
I was like keeping that in my head. I was like, I gotta remember this part.
How's the overall vibe? This ain't going on the playlist for you, huh?
Nah. No, I'll probably skip the Holocaust.
All right. I was trying to figure out what would be the best one of his to show first. This one has like the most shock value, I feel like.
Yeah, no, I mean, like I said, there's certain aspects of it that I like. I do.
Can you see the Insane Clown Posse type?
Yeah.
Almost.
No, 100%.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like this would be the one, like I would, if it was on an album, you know, that I would be like, I would listen about half of it and then I would probably move on to the other one.
Yeah. This is very mosh pity song.
Yeah, I thought there when it had that break and then it went into this last part.
Yeah, the other beat almost.
Yeah, I was like, okay, but then it just turned into the same.
Yeah.
So
yeah, this
that
one
was
is
a little
very
disappointing.
This one was whenever he was like, this was 5 years ago. I feel like he went through a bunch of phases, and this is like his be goofy, take nothing serious phase, and like
I always appreciate the craft, and so like nobody's gonna like everything that people do.
no, 100%. Yeah, it's all about like if it connects to you as a person.
Yeah, mainly it's not. I mean, the lyrics are fine. I mean, it's nothing worse than ICP
Right.
and stuff like that. It's the beat that I don't like.
The distortion.
Yeah.
Okay, keep that in mind.
But I mean, like, if there's stuff that people want us to react to, and it's like that.
Well, I had a lot of people that I wanted to show you that use this type of distortion, but more. So
no, and that's fine. I want to listen to it. Like I said, I like the craft. I don't just like one specific sound.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
I keep this in my head. I'm thinking like, this isn't like, you can't turn this up loud in your car because
I do.
Yeah,
I go all the way, man.
But it just sounds like it would mess the speakers up. Like it makes it where
I think it just makes it where you feel it, like you can physically feel the vibrations almost, and it's just like bounce with it. Like every time the bass hits, like
well, yeah, but
with it.
You don't have to make it all like it. It sounds like that when as soon as you turn it up, there's so much distortion, it takes over the song.
Yeah, it's probably the main element they're using.
Yeah, I mean, and sometimes it can be okay, but
yeah, it's.
But I'm also
I think
old.
it's mood specific.
I'm old too, though.
No, yeah, 100%. But it's you are,
bro.
You're my dad.
Dude,
you are like
you know what that
by
comment
definition
was?
old to me.
You know what that comment was? Mid.
Okay.
God.
Loving Hansel and Gretel, 17 inside your neighborhood, cannot handle the kettle. Pulling up, double gloving, I'm buzzing, gripping the metal. Spit a dozen and dip before he can settle. Her booty pull me in cause she's suitable, irrefutable. unsuitable. Run up on you, make you a victim. I'm the fucking shooter. I don't pay for features, I lick them. Watch your damn computer. Back in high school, they took my scooter. They made me a looter. I'm smart, I ain't need no tutor. Born a true intruder. Bitch, I'm smoking gas in my chambers like it's the Holocaust. Pull up with AK on my rifle, that's what the Holocaust. He just said you won't be successful making those animations. DJ ain't a doctor, got no patience. I feel like a cartoon. Bitch.
All right, that was
I
Holocaust.
feel like a cartoon.
That was so original. Guys, invented a new genre. Oh my god, so lyrical. Oh, we deserve this so much fun.
All right. Oh, what the?
Oh, now you're trying to
Holocaust.
read about the Holocaust?
We got to figure it out. If was he actually onto something? Smoking chambers.
You know, there's people who say that has
That-
never happened.
Yeah.
And they're usually of on one specific side of the aisle.
What was that? I guess I don't know. So you educate me here.
Not on the right, but on...
The middle.
Bro, come on, say it. What arm is this?
That's the arm that you don't jerk off with.
I have to use both.
Oh yeah.
Salt shaker.
Pepper
cracker.
All right. So what do you think? Give final words.
Yeah, so I will rate that one. I'll give it a 7.
Okay.
You know, like I said, I like the lyrics.
Could
his
you
vo-
understand the lyrics?
Yeah.
Even though the distortion.
Yeah. But I feel like if we turned it up any louder, I wouldn't be able to. But yeah, so I mean, I'm glad you showed it to me. Probably be the last time I listen to it. But I mean,
Well, this is Gen Z music, so getting a taste of it. This
okay.
This is what the kids listening to nowadays.
Man,
Some kids, the really weird kids, I'd say.
yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
I'm Son.
I'm Dad.
Till the next one. Peace.
Peace.